twice now you've had one of those.
Well, I mean, I seen the ball go off and it was AB de Villiers.
Yeah.
I didn't really back him dropping it. But yeah, once he dropped the catch, he was never going to miss the stumps, was he?
No, but he did hit the stumps in the end. I mean, one thing I did notice, and credit to you, when Johnny, who'd worked so hard to get to his 100, and very important for his career and the team as well, you dived out of the way to allow him to have his moment. How conscious were you of clearing off?
I was. I mean, yeah, it's the first 100 and you never have your first ever again. And that's a special time for someone. I mean, I knew the feeling I had when I got my first one. So you want that 10-15 seconds all to yourself and all to take it in, the crowd, everyone standing on their feet. You want to salute your teammates, the Barmy Army and all the fans that are here. So I let him have that moment and then let him know how proud I was for him.
It shows you're thinking clearly that you can do that in the middle of all the mayhem. When you are in that sort of form, does everything seem just a little bit slower? Does the ball come down just that little bit slower? You pick it up that bit earlier?
I mean, yeah, I mean, as I said before, I mean, you just pick line and length up a lot earlier when you're going well. And I think that's all I can say, and live by the sword, die by the sword.
The one thing that I will say is that you'll sit down at some stage, tonight or at the end of the game, and you'll have that cold beer in your hands, and you'll sit there and you'll think, where is Johnny? I want to have a chat with him, because the way he farmed it for you at times just kept you on strike, rang singles, gave you the strike, and just played, as you said just now, in his own way. He just let you get on with it, and I think that's so helpful. You haven't got someone that's trying to compete at the other end. So he's there saying, right, here, Ben, all over to you, back to you, Ben. And you'll reflect on that, and that is such a massive help. And I think also, the way, as you said now, the way you responded to his great moment is the right way to do it.
Just one final point. How important was it yesterday evening when they took the second new ball that you came out and were positive against that new ball?
I mean, I wasn't intentionally going to play like that, but I mean, I got myself in on a good wicket, and then the ball was actually starting to reverse, so it was a little bit tougher to play on the up. But then once the new ball came, obviously it comes on a bit harder, it pings off the bat faster as well, and it's more conventional swing, which is a lot easier to play than reverse swing. But yeah, I mean, it was just one of them things where try and get the shine off as quick as you can.
Well, the boys have got a bit of work to do to still win the Test match, but today has been your day. Fantastic. Congratulations.
Cheers, thanks, guys. Cheers.
I'm opening a very special bottle tonight and have a glass.
Cheers,
a big glass.
I'm sure you will.
You're on water, bad luck.
It had to finish on that note, didn't it? But Ben Stokes, officially a great player today, and officially a great bloke, I think. All that stuff about Bairstow, giving him his moment, I think that's important and considerate.
Class, absolutely class. Class knock, but in all that where he